He said, I'm here, you watching.
This Talk to Me podcast, this episode 38. I'm your host, Chris.
I'm your host, LaJazz.
I'm your host, Jari.
And today our title is Naughty or Nice.
Ooh.
So if you've been naughty or nice, we're going to find out tonight. We got a lot of topics to touch on. Of course, I got topics. LaJazz, Jahara, we all got a bunch of topics to top on tonight. And we're also taking callers today. So, of course, if y'all want to call in and drop a topic or drop a comment, we'll be taking callers later on in the show. And, of course, we're going to speak on the naughty part, and that is the bullying. And, of course, we're going to say rest in peace to Ashante Davis. Mm-hmm. She was a 10-year-old girl. She hung herself because of bullying.
Yeah.
And I don't think we pay attention to details as far as what our kids are going through when they come home from school. When you ask them, how's your day? How things going? Like, I think we need to ask them questions because I don't think a lot of people ask questions. And we have a lot going on in our life that we kind of probably forget about to ask that question. And it's a simple question, but it's like you even just saying, I love you before you walk out the door. I don't think a lot of people do that because it's a cliche to people. So that incident really probably affected a lot of people. But, of course, she didn't get the spotlight like the guy Keaton
Jones. Yeah, Keaton
Jones.
And
his course, I don't know the situation of that, but I know his mama secured the bag with 55 to 60 G's on the GoFundMe account, and that's the come up.
And I think the sad part is Ashante Davis, she didn't get that type of recognition like Keaton did. Like his mom filmed that, and first of all, I'm just kind of like, okay, what kind of mom feels that type of stuff? Like, if I had a child and they're going through it, I'm not about to put that on film. Like, I'm not about to post that nowhere. Like, I understand that it's bringing awareness to bullying and what's going on, but it's still, like, that's a moment for your child. Like, that doesn't need to be posted. And the fact that all these celebrities, everybody was all like, Keaton, you're a wonderful child, you're this, you're that. They were giving him praises, they was encouraging him, but it's just like, okay, well, where were y'all when this little girl that was 10 years old, she was upset because a video got on music.
She got beat up or something.
Yeah, and it got on the internet, and it's just like, are you kidding me? Like, this is what these kids are doing now? Like, you're posting that type of stuff? And it's just sad because I feel like there was nothing was really said about her. But Keaton is everywhere.
Yeah.
I can speak from experience because my daughter was bullied this year, and she's 7.
Mm-hmm.
And the principal called, and I had a meeting with the counselor because my daughter said she didn't want to live.
Yeah, you told me
that. She's 7, and you can imagine what that did to me. Like that tore me apart.
Yeah. And
my daughter is gorgeous. And I let her know that every single day. So we talk every single day about how was your day. It's very important that you feed positivity into your kids so they don't look for validation outside.
Right.
So I was able to control that because how much I tell my daughter, you're beautiful and I love you. You don't have to look for acceptance from nobody.
Exactly.
That's bad. So of course I heard that Keaton's mother bank account was shut down. The GoFundMe account was shut down. So I don't know if she got the money or whatever, but they shut it down. A lot of people deleted, like a lot of celebrities deleted.
Yeah, their posts about it. Because I feel like they didn't do their proper research. Like, okay, well, what type of family is this? Like, what's really going on?
All they saw was a little boy crying.
Yeah, and there's
nothing wrong with that.
Because when I first saw it broke my heart.
I saw it too.
Like, dang, like seriously, like why are kids so cruel? But it's just like,
and he's really getting bullied. But the principal spoke on it. He was like, it's not like that. It wasn't like how he, it wasn't like how he described it. But I think the guy could get a good acting role if he wanted to, because
For sure.
I'm pretty sure his mom.
But how do you know? How do you really know that that's not how he really felt in his mind?
No, I think he really felt that, but I'm saying his mom, took advantage of the situation too. When she got the feedback, she's probably like, "Fuck, I just got like 5 G's and like because the 54 G's came in like a matter of a couple of days.
Yeah, it was hella
like
quick.
This a yearly salary. Motherfuckers make that in a year.
To be honest,
she made that in like 3 days. So imagine what's running through her head. Like, okay,
let's keep this.
Let's keep this going, nigga. You know what I'm saying? She probably points him in the face, boop boop, hit him.
Yeah, you shouted like shit. You about to cross the table.
You know what I'm saying? Like 54 G's. Like that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of
for
money
for a matter of like. But this the fun that goes to show you how much our world can come together if we do that with any situation.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the matter. 3 days, 54,000. 54,000 followers, $1 a follower, and you got 54 G's in your pocket.
Am I correct? Did Ashanti get anything? Because I don't remember seeing that.
No, their parents did not have time to do. They wasn't thinking about when you just lose your child. You're not thinking about a GoFundMe, a fucking fund me, or nothing. You think about you just lost your child.
Afford to the funeral.
The funeral,
exactly. But it's like nobody even did that for her. But
at that point, you're not thinking about it. It's different from getting bullied and your child already hung up. So you're not thinking about no money or none of that at the time. That's not even a train of thought. I'm not thinking about that. So. She actually, like, what 10-year-old girl could really put, like, that's a lot of pressure for a girl to put, for to hang yourself. Like, it takes a lot for a grown man just to be like, okay, I'm about to kill myself.
Right.
But for a 10-year-old girl that don't have no responsibilities, nothing in life, all she has to do is get up and go to school and kill herself, so it must have been something real bad. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, it's crazy. Like, and I think the boy, Keaton, he's slow. I think he's slow, right? Is he mental or something? I think he's slow or something. Nah,
I kind of got.
It looked like he was slow.
I didn't want to assume nothing because that's not the type.
Do they still have special ed classes?
They still have them in school.
I'm just asking.
They still have them in school.
They still got special ed classes.
They still have them. I remember.
If you in a special ed class, you can't. I don't know if you can get bullied by another special ed student. But we both retarded. I'm not about to talk about you. I get it.
But it's just like, but their class is separate from but not everybody else.
But not special. Just because they're in special ed does not mean they're slow. They have behavior problems as well. So that's why they're in special ed, not just all because they're slow.
It's slow. It's behavior problems. It's reading. It's different things that'll qualify your grade. Your grade. You could be. Nothing wrong with you, but if your grade point average is in that area, they'll put you in there. Like, okay, you're in special ed, whatever. But
so it's a mix of
different people
in special ed. So they probably.
So I don't even know. I want to look up and see if they're doing something for Ashante. Like that's what I would donate to.
For sure.
That's cool for something. Like his son, I know. Look, they blessed us. The guy Keaton, he's still alive. He can get up and go to school tomorrow. Mm-hmm. They don't have their daughter no more. They're not seeing her no more. So that's different. So that's who they should be doing a GoFundMe for her people, because I saw them on the news. Like they were just on. It was just them two. They just on the news, like trying to. They want answers.
Yeah, they were
confused. They're not getting no answers. So that's a totally different thing. And people like the dude was saying, people get bullied every day. Kids get bullied every day.
And it's sad because it's just like, for what? Like, what is your goal? What are you trying to get out of this?
For likes.
But I just feel like that's just so stupid.
It's just for likes. They want to feel empowered.
Mm-hmm.
True. But okay, the kids is cool, but people get bullied in teenage, adults. You get bullied at work. They got people that's bosses, and they take advantage of their boss situation. I need you to go print the paper out.
Yeah,
like they can do it themselves. People do stuff to on purpose because they got that privilege. Police officers bully people sometimes.
They do because they got the privilege. If they didn't have that badge.
They had that badge. They wouldn't do like that. And then some of the police officers get these jobs because when they was in school, they got bullied. And they get a job
so they feel like they have that power, and it's like, I could do X, Y, and Z.
And they can do that. Like sometimes you don't even have to get out the car. They look at your record. You don't got a background. You can see like this guy got to get out the car. I wouldn't check you. You ain't got no weapons in the car. You get like, man, I got a fucking tire on. I got a piece in the car. I'm trying to get home. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? You
yeah.
can know some things. You got a hunch. Police officers have hunches that they know what's going on. You
They
know when
just
something's
be
wrong.
assholes.
They just won't be
wake
assholes.
up wanting to be an asshole.
Like,
So
who am I going to
it's
get
who you running
today?
to.
Today, yeah.
So that's just more. But today we're gonna be touching on different topics. That was one of my main topics that I touched on. What about the mayor of Alabama? What's one of the guys won? I don't know.
The
Democrat, yeah.
Not the guy who's up for
Oh no,
the teenage charges.
the
That's-
charges. No, he didn't win.
No, the
Alabama.
I thought
really
he was
pulled
gonna win.
through.
They did, because that was crazy. I was like, are you kidding
I
me?
thought
Like,
he was
y'all was
gonna
It's
really
been
going
years since they had
a
Democrat.
Democrat, yeah. 'Cause that's
Alabama is
red
racist
state.
too.
Yeah,
But everybody's showing out. Atlanta, I mean, New
Yeah,
Orleans.
I saw that.
Everybody's
The
showing
lady
out.
who won in Atlanta, she's from New Orleans. Am I correct? the mayor,
Keisha Bottoms?
She ran in New Orleans and lost.
Yeah, I think I want to
Then
say
she went
so,
to Atlanta
yeah.
and won.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
I knew that she was in New Orleans. Then she left New Orleans, went to Atlanta and won. I think Atlanta, that was their first
His name
woman
is
mayor.
Doug Jones.
Doug Jones. Okay.
Thank you, Chantel.
Doug Jones. Thank you, Chantrell Poindexter. Shout out to Chantrell Poindexter. She been waiting for us to
That's
come
my
on.
sister.
She been waiting for us to come on like we was Empire. Like Empire ain't coming. Empire
Like,
come on
hey,
at
we about
7.
to watch
Y'all taking
them
too
today.
long. Shout out to Chantrell Poindexter. But appreciate y'all logging in. Shout out to Cam Myers.
That's my mom.
Oh, how you doing, Miss Myers? Shout out to Brittany. Shout out to Deja.
Hey, Brittany.
Shout out to Kenny. Shout out to TC. What's up, TC? Matter of fact, TC, I actually got 2 topics that I'm using from your book. So if you can stay logged in or call in, we actually going.
We call in. We can.
Matter of fact, you can call in because my 2 hosts missed you, so you can call in. We got 2 topics that we're gonna use from
I'm
your
so
book.
sad I missed
And
it.
I'm actually gonna start on that topic since you logged in. And ladies, if y'all agree with the situation, y'all can call in and feel like y'all can feed in. This is called just first listen. If you keep running to dog quality men, you might be a dog catcher. Don't offer dog treats, etc. half-naked photos on social media. Mm-hmm. If you don't want the dogs to come running to you, don't go to the dog pound, etc. the club. If you don't want to hang around dogs, don't respond with a smile, a giggle, a googly face, then dogs will bark. Don't be a dog catcher. Instead, display queen qualities and you attract king qualities.
Okay.
And that's from the manual. TC.
I didn't get a copy, so if you could please send that to me.
Well, I'm just saying that was
I agree with that. I do agree with that.
Somewhat, though.
I feel like everybody at the I'm gonna say everybody at the club not a dog. I'm gonna put that out there. They just not a dog altogether. They have them some nice good men out there that you do meet, and you get to know them. But how do you know he a dog? Like he may come out like as like a king at first, and then he turned into a dog, and it's just like wait a minute.
Right.
I thought we was getting married. What you doing?
Right.
You get confused. So it's just how can you tell the difference between somebody that's betraying, that's a dog, a wolf in sheep's skin? I think that's the saying.
They don't want queens, they want thoughts.
Oh yeah, I was just about to say.
You can
John Terrell Fuller said they don't want queens, they want thoughts.
But I feel like you could tell a thought. You could tell a thought.
Yeah, you can tell a thought. She's thirsty.
Exactly. So you can tell them. So go get them and leave the people that's like minding their business alone.
But at the end of that, you said act like a queen and you attract a king.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a problem with that too.
Okay.
You're still gonna attract whatever. You're gonna attract a dog. You're gonna attract a king. You're gonna attract
a joker. Something.
It doesn't matter. Like I don't carry myself in that way. And like I said last week, I attract fuckboys. So
Don't be all.
I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter.
It just
they all over.
I feel like you. Okay. You made me mess up the whole thought process. God damn it, Grace. What was I about to say? I just feel like it takes a lot of life lessons to be able to determine okay, this person's really about something. They're trying to do something. They could potentially be that king, and this person isn't. Because you can tell the qualities after a while. After like a week or so talking, it's just like, okay, you really not about shit.
Yeah.
But
then sometimes they win Academy Awards too now.
They do because they good at the acting. So it's hard. It's really hard. So I just feel like it takes a lot of the life lessons, you going through that hurt, you going through that pain, you knowing, okay, this is what a good guy looks like, and this is what a not so good guy looks like. I feel like
we're gonna use the term fuck boy. I like that.
Okay, fuck boy. You see, I was trying to be nice to y'all, but she told me to use fuck boy.
We're gonna use that term.
Okay, ladies, this is gonna be the thing. Tonight, y'all can call in. If you ever dated a fuck boy, please call in and give us your experience of dating a fuck boy. So that's the topic for tonight. Have you ever dated a fuck boy? And guys, have you ever dated a thot? Call in. So fuck boy, thot. You know what I'm saying? So if you ever did, that's both of the terms. So either one. But another topic I'm speaking on, of course, is I had a topic that a young lady sent me that she wanted me to talk about. Why men don't mind making you a mother, but slow down when it's time to make you a wife. I can't elaborate on that one. Maybe Jahara can, because she has a kid, so she can elaborate on that.
I don't. That's the thing. Like, I don't understand it. Like, it's all good to when you having sex with the woman. You know you're not using any protection, so of course a child is
gonna come out of that.
A child. That's the consequences from having sex without protection. So it's like, okay, you describe you want this whole life with this, with this woman or whatever, and then all of a sudden she get pregnant, and then you no longer want that anymore. So she's okay to be a baby mama, but not your wife anymore.
I know plenty of guys, people that I went to school with, that they have their kids now, and there's nothing wrong with that because they are good daddies. I see that it's portrayed, but they're not with their the baby mama. So I don't even know. I can't really speak on that because I haven't. Yeah,
I totally understand things happen, but
I feel like if you're willing to go in just raw, it's just like that gotta mean something. Like, you can't just be doing that to any person.
So you do that with everybody?
That's what I feel like some guys do. It's just like, well, shit, like, if they good, then I'm gonna just do it. It is what it is. But like, if something happened, it's like, dang, like, I'll take care of mine or whatever, but I don't want to be with you. So I don't know. That's a guys, I need y'all to answer that for me, because I don't know.
I need y'all to call in to answer that question, because
that's weird to me.
What's the question again?
Like, how is it that, okay, she's okay to have sex with Raw and have a baby? Which is the same question, but then it's like,
why you don't want to be with that person?
Why you don't want to be with that person?
Do you realize after that it's like, oh, dang, like, no, I kind of still want to do my own thing. Like, I don't want to be tied down, but I will take care of my child. Or is it just like, what is it?
I can't answer that one.
I know.
I wouldn't know on that one, but it's definitely a risk when you what they call it, raw dogging, swagging, and surfing, whatever you want to call it.
I don't know. It's just going in raw. That's what I use. Just going in raw.
That's
the consequence that happened,
and especially if the girl isn't on birth control. Yeah. So that's definitely you really risking it. So if you willing to.
What Miss Myers says is called selfish.
Okay.
So of course, we had another question about guys wanting to have their cake and eat it too.
Oh yeah.
That's a tough term, but
why are guys like that? I need to know, like, why are they selfish? Because I had this happen in the past where it's like, okay, I'm really feeling this person, I'm digging them, like, I really want something to work, but it's like, I want you my main, but like, I still do my own thing, but I don't want you to be with nobody else, but like, I kind of want to. Why are guys like that? Like, why are y'all so selfish when it comes to, okay, if you don't want me, I'm gonna move on? Why would you get mad about that?
That's part of the cake and eat it too. They kind of like they're 1 foot in the door. They're not sure yet. They're just not sure they're ready.
You mean by having 2 women or just?
Nah, just a couple of women.
Or just in general?
Because one person may have the qualities that the other person don't.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a guy. She probably like, damn, I like old girl. She do this, she do that, but your girl.
Or you may have kids with that one person and don't want to leave your family, but the other girl is your world, is everything.
Yeah,
that could be true. That's a financially. That's called a business situation right there because unless you gotta look at it because there's some guys that have been in a situation like that, but the chick who was his world, she financially like nigga, we good. You can leave her, we straight.
Yeah,
and to him it's like, nah, I want to be that security blanket. You ain't about to be my security blanket. Like that's how I feel. I want to be the security guy. Even if a female make more than me, I'm still gonna have avenues where I'm gonna make more than her if it's not just in the payroll world. Like meaning I got other things going on.
Yeah, you still hustling.
You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to be like, nah, I got this. You know what I'm saying? Like if a girl knows she can hold you up, that's fine. If I hurt myself and I can't work, but I've been working since I was 16. Like I just was realizing that the first time I ever was off work was like this little month. Like last month, that was the longest I've ever been off work, and I'm 36, and I've been working since I was 16, playing sports, doing what I was doing, but I was able to always get what I needed, you know what I'm saying, and do for me. So asking somebody else is like, it's hard for a guy if he's dependent, you know what I'm saying, dependent on himself, you know what I'm saying. But when you got a family, you got kids, it's more to just doing everything you gotta do. You got other responsibilities. So like I got 3 kids. I got 3 kids depending on me. So, you know what I'm saying? That's different from somebody that don't have no kids and just got a woman. He could shower her with more. You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta, it's different. Everybody's situation different. But commitment to one woman is hard. Because if she ain't give you everything that you want, what you supposed to tell her.
And then you're supposed to tell her. And work
exactly.
On it, then
that's her. Then, but if she's like, okay, like if you want to do this, this, and this, I can do that for you. I can be that person for you because I want to be with you and only you. So then, even if she still gives you your all, like what you want, what if they still don't commit? Like what, how do you go?
That other girl is just like,
Yeah, that's true.
She everything. She's swinging from the ceiling and everything else.
Yeah. But sometimes you got to realize some women, like you said, the one swinging from the ceiling, she might not have no kids. You know what I'm saying? So she might not have been through what your baby mother been through. You know what I'm saying? She didn't drop 2 kids for you, so her emotions changed, her body changed. This motherfucker still fine as a brick wall over here, but she haven't had that mental breakdown when she dropped that kid. She looked fat. She got stretch marks. She
looking they get comfortable. Yeah. You can never get comfortable.
So it's different.
I would never get comfortable.
But I noticed that in the world, like like celebrities or whoever, they drop babies and they.
Oh, you gotta bounce.
They bounce it back. They bounce it back like what, nigga?
I told myself, like I already see it. I gotta be a MILF.
They bounce back. So I can say that chicks bounce back and real quick because they let you know, like, just because I got this kid, don't think I ain't gonna scoop something else because they got motherfucker. You got 4 kids, they got motherfucker go take you with 4 kids like nothing. Like what? I'm taking care of all 4 of them motherfuckers.
Right, shit. You look at this let's go.
Like, come on. Especially if you got that work, they taking care of all 4 kids and you. Come on, I'm gonna get a van. I'm going to get a van. I'm going to trade the car in.
It's fine. I got
it. Look, I'm trying that Camaro. I'm going to get a family van.
Just come on to my house. It's fine.
Because if you see me with a family van, that bitch got me
insurance and everything.
You see, they said, my son Chris in a van.
I'm taking care of all these kids. These
she just transformed me. So I'm being a fucking van. Because, man.
Shit.
I was getting gas and I had a guy was a guy out the car. He was like, "Hey, dude, nice car." I was like, "Thanks, man." He said, "You see what I mean?" He had like 3 car seats in the back and a van. But I said that's sacrifice.
Yeah,
because it's either you know what I'm saying. Because like, damn, I want a sports car. I can't get one. Got 3 kids.
You can't get one right now.
You can't get one right now. Later on, you get one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you sacrificing to the line when your kids get bigger. Then cool, I can go get my car. That's why you probably see a lot of older people, and I saw an older guy and his wife in a Corvette, but they was older, it was like 45, 50. But their kids are retired, The kids probably doctors, nurses, whatever.
Yeah. So
And
they
he could
just chilling.
He could get his Corvette.
They can do
but,
what they want.
you know, it's different. Like me, I'm young. I want my shit now. I'm young.
But look, you have to look at that as a blessing because there's some men that's older don't have kids and want that life.
And they can't get that
with their kids and the minivans, and that hurt because they don't have that. They want that. They want that life.
That is true. People want a family too, so that's definitely true. So, that's why some people get married for the wrong reasons, not the right reasons.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like just
and
to get it.
that's why they end up having 2 women or 2 men because you think once you get married, it's gonna fix everything. It's gonna make it worse if it's not.
Oh no, he ain't fixing everything.
Yeah, marriage does not fix
things. It really doesn't.
Not. It complicates it even more.
It makes it even worse, and it's just at the end of the day, it's just not going to work. Just when you get that ring, it's not going to. The problems are still going to be there. Exactly.
If they were there before the ring.
I agree with that.
That ring don't fix nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes I think it's just me and my friend, we call them shut up rings.
Well, yeah, exactly. It's like shit. You talking too much here. Here's a ring. Playing the whatever. Playing the wedding. It's fine, and it's just like, oh, shit's still going on.
It's a shut up ring. Some women are okay with that. Having a shut up ring because they just feel like, oh, I got the ring now.
No, I feel like that's not everything. I feel like the ring has to come with, we've been through X, Y, and Z. We've been through a whole roller coaster, and at the end of the day, we still both want to be with each other, and you're ready to settle down and make that sacrifice and be with me. Then yes, put that ring on it. So I would hate for somebody to give me a shut up ring. Like, no, don't do that.
But see, you're not that type of chick, though. There's some chicks out here that are just
like, that's what
they want. It's just he just like, okay, let me get this so she could leave me alone. And we was talking about that last week, and then they still engaged for another year, another 2 years, another 3 years.
Yup, and it's just like what's going on, and like you got the ring, like you just wanted it, like you not want the last name, like what's happening?
She just wanted that ring. That was it. She's wanted that ring.
Well, this is episode 38. Topic, naughty or nice. I want to give a shout out to our sponsors, Valon Consulting, New Orleans Hookah, Ashley, my favorite hygienist, and Resources for Better Health. Appreciate y'all sponsoring us. Without y'all, we not nothing
at all.
So of course, it's 2018 coming up, and we're gonna be doing different things. We actually have a studio now, so January will be in the studio, our own personal studio, and that's another blessing. We've been getting blessings these last couple of weeks, so everybody been showing us love. Shout out to TC. He's going to be helping us promote this thing, get us some viewers up, and I appreciate the love. And of course, we're going to go to another topic, different topics, and this is the topic where, of course, everybody hates Chris.
He was so excited for his little theme song, y'all. He was like, I gotta check it out, I gotta get the right one. He was ready for this shit. He was hella happy over here.
Oh man,
well, this topic is Everybody Hates Chris. Of course, that's my Instagram name, Everybody Hates Chris 81. So if you want to go follow me on Snapchat, it's Everybody Hates Chris 81. Everybody hates Chris. Everybody hates Chris. But this topic is Everybody Hate and what you hate. And one of my topics is when I'm driving or when somebody's driving and it's like road rage, and you skip past them and they blow the horn like, fuck you, why the fuck you got over? And then when you pull up on the side, they give you the straight face. They never look to the right, they just drive straight. And you look at them like, motherfucker, I know you see me talking to you, but they started driving straight. They don't never look to the right. And I know it happened to everybody. It happened to everybody.
Nah, I be like, bitch, I know you saw me, giving the middle finger, talking all kinds of
but
shit.
But they don't never look to the right. They keep driving.
Hey, keep going.
It happened to you, Dad? I know it happened to you before.
It happened to me, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I might do the same thing and get over on them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do it too. When I know I'm wrong.
I'm sorry, my
when I know I'm wrong.
I'm sorry.
If I'm wrong,
I'm gonna apologize. It was
yeah.
I'm so sorry.
That's what I do. I don't get a straight face. I don't ride straight. Like white people, they will do this.
For that, you a weenie. Yeah, I'd be like, no.
They're not gonna look to the right.
Stop. You see me?
They're not gonna look to the right.
I'll be more like.
I'm giving all kinds of hand signals, sign language, all that.
Because you know.
If I'm really wrong,
Hell yeah. If I'm not, I'm supposed to be like.
If you're wrong.
And
I wasn't wrong. Like, you should have saw me coming over.
But I'm gonna tell you what I do too. Like, I do what they do sometimes. What I mean by that is, say for instance, if I'm driving, I'm in Memorial, they look at me, I look at them, and I hit the lock button on their ass, just like that, because they do that the same thing.
Yeah, they do that.
Look on that side, they hit the button. I'm gonna beat them before you.
Yeah, that's what they do. They do that. They do that. They do that. Shout out to my boy Dave coming through the city to check us out, man.
Hey,
Another thing I hate, I'm sorry ladies, you might get mad at me. Y'all might get mad at me, but it's not for every lady because you might not do it.
Okay.
I hate when ladies smack the fuck out their head like they losing something. I don't know if it's something because of weave or something. They be like,
it be the weed. Okay, if they smacking it too hard, then that's a problem.
I hate that
you
shit.
do it lightly.
I be looking like, I saw one chicken talking. I thought she probably had a concussion by the time she left out that bitch.
Wait, I remember I caught myself a couple times
Why
at
do they do
work
that?
in a
I hate that
meeting.
shit.
I caught myself a couple times at work in a meeting like, oh wait, all these white people know, but gotta brush it down, some.
What you know what I mean by the smack?
Yeah. They be really hitting me just like, it ain't that serious.
What
It
chicken?
is not that
She was
serious.
beating herself to death in Target. I mean, she was just hitting that bitch.
It was itching. She couldn't get to
She
it.
couldn't get to it.
She just got to pat it. She didn't have.
So I'm thinking about inventing some type of smacker or something because
smacker, you need to invent something to stick in there.
Yeah,
right?
because she was smacking the shit out of her head. I was like,
you get up in there and get the right tail. You get up in there and you be like, hey, just itchy some, just scratch. You gonna be good to go. She didn't have that, so she had to tap.
I have that little. That's what I use.
The rat
tail comb.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's
Get up in there, especially if you got that net underneath there. You gotta just kind of get up in there and like get it.
That dude's stupid, man. Of course, that was the segment of.
He's too excited right now. Like, he's hella excited about this. He got his own theme music.
Yeah, I'm trying to drop new shit in.
We gonna get our theme music together and we gonna be lit.
When you get something, I'm next. I'm going to you next. What's something that Lil Jazz hates?
What?
I wasn't ready.
One thing I do hate. This is something I saw, as I was searching through the internet. Simone Biles, gold Olympian for 2016. She is with the Texans. She's cheerleading. So, she's really excited. She's so cute. I love her. So, there was some negative feedback on her hair saying, ooh, I wouldn't be out there with that type of hair. My hair not slicked back. Like, what are you doing with all that? One thing I really do hate is when we as black people, women, men, we kind of talk down on each other. Mm-hmm. That's something that really bothers me because it's just like, hey, look, if something going on, like, look, if something not straight on me, don't be like, oh, talking to Brittany, like, her edge is not straight. Like, what's going on with that? Let me know.
Right.
Personally, just be like, I got the edge control. I'm going to slick that back for you. You're going to be good to go. That's something that really bothers me because I feel like as African Americans, we have to stick together. We have to unite. We can't, be positive and then be like, oh, but, this ain't looking good. And she handled the comments with so much maturity and so much grace, but it's just the fact that is what's said. That's something that really bothers me.
Well, you can't be my friend and let you walk out of the door.
Exactly.
You cannot be my friend. I'm not gonna let you walk out the door in a hot mess. I'm gonna say them shoes don't go with that.
Let me know. Shoot, give me that feedback because I must be like, okay, well, help me get in this closet and pick out something. Like, let me be a bad bitch.
I'll put you together real quick.
Exactly, but it's just like, sometimes I catch myself out, like, it's not like, oh, like, I'm downplaying it, but it's just, like, talking negative, it's just like, I may see something, but then it's just like, you know what, that's none of my business, like, let me not even worry about that, that's not even
So if you see a woman with a bad outfit, would you be like, oh, Lord have mercy? You know what I'm saying? Like, you notice it, but it's just like, I don't know that person, so I can't say like, hey, like, you shouldn't have wore that with that.
We do talk, we do say,
but it's just like,
but you gotta catch yourself and be like, that's not right. I get what she's saying.
Yeah.
We all have that moment where I'm like, girl, what the hell she
What
got
she
going
did?
on? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
But like, if you my friend, let me know if I'm looking bad. Usually I don't, but let me know if I just had me an off day or something. But that's something that really just, it bothered me when I saw that. But I really do appreciate it because she is young. But I'm like, you handled that with so much grace. So kudos to you. Like, you're not letting these people bother you and talk about you, because it's like, bitch, I got my gold medal. I'm making money. Like, she got this fine boyfriend. Like, she doing some stuff. And like, what is you doing? Making comments on Twitter and Instagram talking about her. Like, she not worried about you.
What's young? How old?
I think I want to say she's still in her teens still.
Who?
Wow.
Simone Biles? Is she in her
She's still in
20s?
teens.
Yeah, she's still in her
John
teens.
Trump said it was a black guy that made the comment about her hair. And
Mhm.
she said we are hated the most by our own men.
We are, and it bothers me. It's not even much our own men; it's our own women too. And it's just, we shouldn't be like that.
Right.
There's no point in being like that. Like, help each other up. Like, encourage each other. Like, don't.
I do that a lot. Like, if I'm in the mall or something and I see women either picking out makeup that's not right for them, or an outfit that's not right for them, or shoes that don't match that outfit that they picked out, I go up to them and just be like, no, don't do that.
Maybe we should do this. When I used to work retail, people would be coming to me, and I'm like, okay, I know a little something, and it's just like, okay, that doesn't look good with that, but maybe you should do this. Let's go try that on, and they're like, oh yes, that works, and it's just like, okay, good, like, because I didn't.
Or if you are put together,
Yeah.
a lot. I get that a lot too. A lot of women just ask me, you know, to help them out, or like I gave this lady my card. I've been stopped doing makeup. I was going to my daughter's field trip last week, and she was like, "Who do your face?" I said, "I do it myself." She was like, "Do you do other people?" I said, "Yes, sometimes." I gave her my card. But just when you together, they want to look like you.
Yeah.
Or to help them out.
Yeah, and it's good because some people, I've noticed that some people are real bougie with their stuff. Like, oh, you know, I do this, but like, you know, I don't know if I can help you type thing.
Right.
I have seen that a lot, and it's just like, there's no point in being like that. Like, help each other out at the end of the day. Like, we have to unite as a group.
Right,
like, don't, you know. But that's what I hate. That was
What you hate, Jared?
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm glad you asked me that question. I hate, in the morning, dropping my daughter off at school, and I see these kids on the corner with their mama in their bathrobes and their bonnets on.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that before.
Do that?
I've seen that
I
before.
don't understand that. Why are you embarrassing them kids like that with a bathrobe?
I've
I mean,
seen that.
on the corner at the bus stop in a little short bathrobe and a bonnet on.
I
And
feel
then
like
and the
there's no
iPhone be in their hand, too.
I mean, no pants on.
And their iPhone be right in their
This
hand,
look
too.
decent as we out there on the
That's so
street in front of people.
Yeah, I seen
I would.
That's the whole.
Oh,
This,
I'd
that's
be
the
like,
new
mama,
era.
don't come out, don't come outside with me.
That's the new era right there. That's the new era. That's the new era.
Oh my gosh, I hate that.
That's the new era. That's
Burn me.
good.
I be wanting to pull over like, if you don't go inside and put some clothes on.
Like, do
Like,
something with
That's
yourself.
true. I seen
it was early.
it. I seen it all when it come to that. When it come to dropping kids off at school, I seen
even
it
on
all.
my off days, I do not, as bad as I hate to wrap my hair down, comb my hair down.
Yeah.
I'm going
What
to
time my
comb
appointment
my
is,
hair
Glenn?
down and take my daughter
What
to
time my
school.
appointment is tomorrow?
And we don't even get out the car. It's carpool. But
Yeah.
I'm not going to school with my scarf.
Yeah,
My lady
look at
gonna
my
tell me
hand.
in a minute. She was like, you gonna take that scarf off.
Like, what you
here,
doing?
right?
She was like, what you doing, mama?
This Talk to Me podcast. This is episode 38. Look, shout out to Glenn the barber. He keeps me fresh. If I don't have a haircut, that's because he out of town on vacation. So if I don't have a haircut, that means he out of town or something. So shout out to Glenn the barber.
Where he located at?
Yes,
He off 288 in the Beltway.
Right.
So he right here. He right up the street.
Yes.
Oh, in the belt.
This
right?
Yeah,
freaking
he
out
right up the street.
eyes,
He-
like,
he
no,
keep you
I would
fresh.
never be that mom.
So
he got
I don't own a moo. Like,
Huh?
What is that? That's for them old.
Yeah, he got Instagram, Glenn the
older
Barber.
ladies.
my grandmother.
If y'all try to get y'all kids haircut, get freshed up, go to
And one time
at
if you
Glenn
put that
the
on, I'll be
barber.
like,
Y'all set an appointment a week in
we have an
advance.
intervention
Week
right
in
now. I'm
advance.
talking about this right now.
Yeah, he had that bitch.
That's
See that
not
bitch?
what we do.
Had that business fresh.
Right?
I'm talking fresh. I'm going to see him tomorrow. I'm gonna be fresh. This weekend, I'm out this weekend.
Because it's my graduation.
Actually, tomorrow, LaJazz graduate from U of H. She get that
I
degree.
did. In 4
And
years.
I will be in attendance. I'm coming to support. Show love. We turning up at Alley Cat tomorrow, and we're gonna turn up again that Friday. it might turn up again that Saturday.
We just gonna be lit all weekend, like
you know what I'm saying? So
what
this
it
weekend
is.
we gonna turn up for Jazz. Congratulations, receiving that degree. Everything. Shout out to my boy Corey Gordon too. He actually graduated today. Everybody's getting these. I told him when I graduate, I'm cutting the fuck. I'm talking about. I'm doing that. I'm sliding across that bitch. I ain't wearing no clothes. I'm not wearing no clothes under my gown. I'm just
please don't do that shit.
I ain't wearing no clothes under my gown. I'm just wearing boxes. I might wear my boxes and that's about it.
They're gonna be like, you gotta go. Sir.
I want to be free.
Like you're not getting this.
I'm 4:30. I'm good. I'll be there at 4:30. That's what I'm talking about, man. Look again. This Talk Me podcast, we taking callers now. So anybody want to call in, ask any questions to the host, any topics, y'all can call in at 713-632-2172. That's 713-632-2172. I actually got it on the Facebook Live. You can see it, the number right there if y'all want to call in and discuss a topic. We actually on Facebook. I'm actually live on Instagram, Talk to Me podcast. And of course, we going to speak into the topic. Jahar, what topic you got? What else you got? I know you had a topic somebody's text you.
Hold on, I got one. You didn't ask me what I don't like.
What you don't like? I'm sorry,
it's Dave. Brittany. Dave is behind the scene in case you wanted to know.
Let me tell you what I don't like.
What?
It's when they have somebody run up on you and they in their car. A lady be in a car,
right?
And she got 4 kids, and then be like, "Can I have some money because I got the 4 kids?"
I seen that before.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, man, that really irked, man. It be like, you know what I'm saying, like when you see the kids and you be like, damn, and then you look at her and you be like, damn, like you want to, but you don't because you already know it's a game because you already know it's Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's what I don't like. I can't see.
I seen that before too. I seen the guy holding a sign with a fresh haircut. Talking about he'll, work for free.
I mean,
give
white
some money.
tee clean. I've seen
this nigga had a clean cut. Like he just left Glen Bro. I'm talking about, man, this nigga cut fresh.
But he out there trying to hustle his money. He like, yeah,
but the sign,
trying to hustle though.
But look at here. The sign being a specific spot. Hold on, let me see.
Okay,
a specific spot. When you come, he coming under the bridge. He grabbed the sign like somebody left the sign right there for him to pick up, and somebody leave. Like it's like a rotation.
It is a rotation. If you waiting somewhere in the car or something, I've seen it happen.
And they come and cut. So I'm like, well, damn, it's confusing because they got really people that's homeless.
Yeah, that really need some stuff.
They
really need it.
You gotta be careful.
Y'all playing games.
So that's
right. I was at the red light, and this white dude. I mean, his shirt was so white.
It was
on the corner.
So there's white tee.
It was like a white crayon in the sun.
That's the first thing he said. Man, he got the white tee.
He was clean. And you begging for money? You fresh.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing. The one that be killing me too. What's up? You alright?
How you paying that cell phone bill?
Right.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That's cold.
And then my daughter don't like me to pass up homeless people. She told me one day we was going through the red light, and she said, "Mommy, you don't like Maggie? Maggie is my grandmother." I said, "I love Maggie. Why?" She said, "Because that man is old like Maggie, and you passed him up, and he was asking for money. I had to turn all the way around."
Dang, she hit you like that. It's just like, all right. With this Yui real quick, because you really got to me right now.
But her daddy have her doing that though. Like every homeless person he see, he give her money. So that's what she's accustomed to now.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But again, this Talk to Me podcast. This is episode 38. We doing different topics, and I got another topic from. Damn, my phone is actually on Facebook Live, but I could dig in some more topics. We was talking about what we were talking about. I told you something that was earlier. We were talking about on the phone. Oh, another female. She wanted to know why does guys just bring dick to the table?
Bring the dick to the table.
That's all they have to bring.
That's all they have to bring to the table. And I was like, I didn't answer that question, but she was a topic that she wanted me to talk about. Why do just guys bring dick to the table?
What kind of men she?
Exactly. I feel like it depends on what type of guy it is. If that's all you can bring, it's just like, okay, that's all I'm gonna get.
But that's all he might want to bring to the table to her.
Oh, you're right. Okay,
you gotta see that. He probably got other shit to bring to the table. He just say that I'm giving her dick.
That's all he wants.
I'm giving her dick and lobster.
But
I'm giving a dick and massage.
say that though.
You know what?
Yeah.
Right, let me know. Like, let me know what's going on.
I'm just elaborating.
Like, let me know. So that's all you giving. It's just like,
And I
okay.
know you don't care what that.
Yeah, but if that's not what I want right now, then it's just like I'm gonna pass that up.
You
But if
would
it
be so
is, then
surprised
you know,
how much you would get just by
being honest, right?
And
If you
because
just-
I might be like, you know what? That's all I have time for too.
So I'm gonna hit you up on a Wednesday and a
Right.
Saturday, and we gonna go on
we
about
gonna
our
go from
business.
there.
But if it's just like, okay, that's not what I want right now.
They try
I'ma
to
just-
wine and dine you.
Don't
and
do
try
that.
to
Just be
slide
honest.
in
Like, let
and
me
be
know.
like,
I appreciate the
you know,
honesty more than
anything.
the
Oh,
lying.
man, lie to me, I'm done.
Yeah, it's just like, what's the point? Just be honest with me. Shoot, honesty hurt more. That's how I feel.
It hurts more,
Shit.
but you give them a decision to make.
Yeah, you give
They
them
can
a
go.
Exactly.
A wound heals faster if you tell the truth.
Exactly. If you
Because if you lie,
lie,
I have to keep thinking
Thinking,
about
yeah, like,
that,
oh,
that
shit, you
lie.
lied.
This ain't gonna work. If you lie, every time you go to the mailbox or go to the trash, I'm
Right, it's
like,
like-
lie.
you're not really doing that shit. You have to go cheat. You have to go call another bitch or something. Exactly. It took you too long. It took you 5 minutes to get that trash. It should have took you 2. What you doing?
That's when chicks be all on their phone looking at shit.
Now see, I don't do that.
Shit.
All that going through your phone and shit,
That's
I
just,
don't have that to do because niggas don't know how to cheat.
they don't.
They don't know how to cheat.
And that's another thing. This is a funny thing. I heard this. I
They
heard
sloppy.
this.
They
No,
are so
right. I
sloppy.
heard this. I heard niggas is real sloppy with they shit, and females are real sneaky with they shit. That's what I
You
heard.
would never know.
And I would have to. I mean, I don't know. I heard this from a friend or whatever. But like, it's really you not gonna know because I'm gonna be all up in your face like, babe, I love you.
You
da,
would
da,
never
da,
know.
and be doing whatever. Like you ain't gonna know nothing.
Yeah, that's one thing. I
Nigga
said
named
about-
David, and I'm talking to Danielle. Like, what you talking about?
Now, see, that's one thing I said about women. Man, women, y'all got all the finesse game. See, men don't even much understand.
And I feel like we have all the power, to be honest. I saw something, it was a post, it was like, women are really stronger. Like, we handle and we can deal and we accept, like, okay, a guy saying, like, oh, I cheated, I did this.
You cheat on the
But
man, that's like killing his mom.
Right? He like, bitch, you about
Oh
to die
my God,
today.
that's like killing
It's
his
over.
mama.
Like, I'm done. It's just like, okay, but you did the same thing. And they say for them, it's just like, I'm just trying to bust a nut. For a woman, it's like,
Why
oh,
can't
it's
we do the
emotional.
same thing?
Exactly. And I said that. I'm like, my nigga, it's the
Not
same
every
thing.
woman have sex and it be
Emotional. It's like, I'm
I
trying
just
to
be
get mine. Like, you
that's
do
it.
something that I like. That's exactly.
Women not emotional when they have sex. That's what we talking
So
about.
it depends on what type of guy it is.
depends.
It can really be like, I'm just trying to
It
get mine, you're
depends.
trying to get
Some
yours.
Women not. Some women not. They check out. That's all they want at the moment. That's all they need you for.
That's it.
That's it.
But I'm gonna tell you too. Another thing too is I understand like why do men love strippers? I understand why.
I'm in love with a stripper.
Because strippers are so honest. You know what I'm saying?
Right. They gonna tell you exactly
They're gonna
what
tell
they
you what
want.
it is. They're like, look, this what it is. This was gonna be. Like, I'm a stripper. This what's going on. And this what it is. You can come, but I'm gonna be with you. But shit,
I'm gonna get this money.
Right, so you gonna wait till my shift over or wait?
Yeah, and then she'll be like, shit, now I don't get no money. I'm gonna be waiting to get some elsewhere. I'm gonna be waiting for a guy so I can give me $50. Give me for 2-3 minutes. I guess.
Damn.
They going to the champagne room, right?
Y'all, real quick.
I ain't make no
They about to
money
do
no
something.
hour. Look, I'm about to go back here.
Hey, it's a hard night tonight. Hey,
It's a hard night.
Shit, a hard night.
Handle your business.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Man, you ever been to over there, what the name of that damn strip club is? I forgot. It's God dog it. I forgot what it's called. It's right off of Maine. I'm talking about they got bullet holes. They be
Damn, it's one of them hole in the wall type thing.
Oh man, it's
If it's all man, I never been. I've been to Onyx, Dreams,
I went to Onyx.
and Platinum.
I went to my first strip club, and it was interesting. I was like, okay, this is what they doing. Like, this is titties in my face, ass in my face. It was interesting. I did like it. I was like, y'all really doing shit. Y'all are doing tricks and shit. Okay, I'm taking notes.
They be doing it.
It was interesting. I liked it. I was like, I didn't have to pay for nothing, so I was really enjoying myself. Sitting back eating the wings. I was like, all right.
I like strip clubs. I don't
like male strippers though.
I feel like they do too much. They do too much dick in my face. I be like, whoa,
and they be all sweaty.
I be like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't. You doing too much. Like, no.
Doing too much.
The females, they just be chilling. You be like, okay.
They do their little tricks, but they ain't trying to. They trying to put their mouth on you like, I'm like, dude.
And I was really watching because I'm like, okay, y'all doing all the same thing. Like, I want to see something interesting. Like, let me see.
What's the wildest you ever seen in the strip club? A woman?
I told you I went to one. Well, I saw one move her titties. And I was like, bitch, how you move your titties? Go ahead and say it. What was the wildest thing?
Man, I have seen them put some stuff up them in, like,
I ain't seen that.
Yeah.
I ain't seen that.
Like, we talking about pool balls, we talking about cans, we talking about beer bottles.
Wait, they put it in them?
Yeah.
Like they put it in them? I wouldn't know what to do. I would just be staring like, what you doing?
What bottle you want?
I don't know. I'm scared. I don't want to see it. I'm going to turn away my young eyes.
It goes down.
Which ones is that? Because I want to go and look. Because that shit interesting.
She'll be like, what you want? What body you want?
How do you stick that up in there? Like, how loose do your shit gotta?
Man, you can birth a child.
Speaking of looseness, I got a question. I don't know how many ladies have dealt with a nigga with like a dick this big. Like, that's just not really that big, but like it just be. No, I have a question. This is serious. This is a serious ass question. Mm-hmm. What do you do when it's just too big? Like, when it's just like they going and it's just like, okay, this a little uncomfortable. Is it me, or is it just like it's just too much for me to handle? Like,
it may be too much for you.
Okay, that's what it is. I just can't. It be sometimes it feels good because it's like
you're probably not relaxed. You just looking.
That probably is it. I feel like I'm tense as fuck.
No, the thing is, I'd be like, baby, I believe in you. You can do this. Don't.
Oh, so that's you. So Dave. So ladies, that's Dave.
It's like
Dave got a dish. You got a dish.
You hear me? It's like surgery.
Right.
That's a good one. You got to finesse. It's like surgery.
You gotta relax. You gotta relax.
Okay, that's it.
You gotta relax. Some guys or some guys really don't know if they think big. You don't know.
No, I'm gonna tell you, like, bitch, that's too big. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, nigga, what you doing?
Nigga, I think if at the age I am now. Age you at now, Dave, you know by now if your shit's big or not, whatever, you would have had a few by hand telling you like, I'm not putting this in my mouth. Or I'm not putting this in my, you know what I'm saying? They're going to say it. They're going to look at you like, boy, what you know what I'm saying? You're going to get that, you know what I'm saying? So you know at that point. But it's like surgery when a doctor come and tell you relax. Okay,
that's what's gonna happen. Relax.
Yeah, like when you know when you
or if you drink or if you out on a date. If you on a date,
okay. Go ahead.
What to do is, baby, cook something real nice. Some wine. Fish.
Yeah, the wine get the
Make sure some Maxwell in the background.
Oh yes, I like him.
Maxwell in the back. She wet already with a Maxwell.
Right, that's it. It's just like.
And from now, boom. You kiss her.
The cops come knocking.
So you did this before. So you know. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what I'm saying, because if you get a woman in her natural state to be relaxed,
I think that was it. I wasn't relaxed. I wasn't in my natural state. I wasn't ready.
Well, you probably wasn't ready to have sex with him then.
No.
Was you ready?
No. I was ready, but like. I wasn't ready.
What?
You know how you be ready? I wasn't ready. Yes, I was ready, but then like when it happened, I was like, whoa, what you doing? T told me to just take it. T, I can't. When it's that big, you can't.
But you can't tense up either. Like
I think that's the thing. I think that's
you know
the
what? A
thing.
lot of women do that at the gynecologist. She be like, look,
Yup.
put your feet up here and your knees is like this.
I be like, wait, what we doing? What you putting in me?
She like, just relax.
I can't relax. Give me some wine and I can. They don't have that at the gyno.
Like how you relax with your
I didn't have the wine, Dave. I didn't have the wine. I didn't have the Henny. I didn't have the nothing.
All right. Right.
I was sad.
Sometimes you don't need that.
Yeah, it's that's put it this way. I can't speak for other guys, but that's part of the full course meal. The dick is always included in the full course meal. I don't know everybody else think, but that's part of your full course meal. It's not going to be on the menu.
It's not a secret. It's the secret menu.
It's not going to be on the menu.
It's on the secret menu.
When y'all are talking and y'all, if you're feeling each other, it's in the eyes. It's just in the eyes already. Hey,
right.
what's going on? Y'all, you have. I'm having a good time. She's not. First of all, she's not. Let me give y'all a sign, fellas. If a woman grabs her phone and sticks that motherfucker in her purse and don't look at it no more tonight, you already. That means you're in. You VIP.
You in the door.
And from that point.
In there.
The ball is in your court. The ball, am I right? Dave, the ball is in your court. When the phone goes in purse, the ball is in your court.
Now she not even like looking at it
on the table.
You
ball in your court, right?
Right, you got it.
So it's in your court. So that means she can have to go. She might like. You might ask that question. Like, you gotta go to work in the morning. Yeah, I do. But
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
If I'm feeling you,
she will ride that night out.
So 2 o'clock, and I gotta be up at 6, nigga. It is what it is.
And that's the difference from. When we was talking about making time for what
you making time for what you want.
Make time for what you want. Because the chick can call you, be like, what's up? All right, I'm busy this night. I can't make sense. I catch you on.
Right, not doing nothing.
I know. That's why when chicks hit me with shit like they ain't got time, I'll be like, okay, cool. And that's how I'm going to hit you with, because I already know.
It is
I've been doing this. I'm not wet behind the ears. Like, you could be like, you could get out of work at 11:30. You got to work at Sam's tomorrow morning. You gonna go take a shower. And you on your way to my house because you making time because this is what you want. Right. You know, but if you want time, you like, nah.
Yeah,
I gotta catch you next day.
I posted that the other day. I was like, I don't have time for dating, but I will adjust my schedule for someone to give me butterflies.
Wow. Hell yeah.
It
don't happen like shit. I will not be on my bullshit if it's really something.
Right. But I gotta have butterflies and it just ain't gonna be.
It gotta be something, right? It gotta be really something there for me to just be like, I'm about to stay up even though I got work in the morning. Right. I'm about to friends, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'm about to, chill with this person.
And that's the it factor, huh?
Yeah, that's the it factor.
It is. Like if you're not doing that for me, then it's just like I'm about to blow you off.
But I ain't gonna waste your time either.
Right, I'm gonna let you know exactly. I'm gonna let you know what it is. Like, hey, I'm just really chilling. I'm not looking for nothing.
Right.
And then, like, if I feel like chilling, I'm gonna chill. If I don't, then I don't. And 95%.
Or if you don't hear from me, then you know.
Then yeah.
I ain't feeling.
So do y'all? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. No,
do y'all believe that nice guys finish last?
They do.
I believe.
I totally agree with you.
I believe it's both. I think it
depends.
It's both ways, men and women.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that.
I believe it's both ways.
I definitely believe nice guys finish last. Another topic I want to talk on, and it's called this topic is a couple of people ran across me, but it's called code words. Mm-hmm. And the code words is like things you shouldn't say, but you wind up saying it, and it gets you in trouble. Like when you're fucking and you say "I love you," and you don't
really love her.
You don't really love her, or you say it's words you say that don't make fucking sense. You shouldn't say it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just shut up and do what you gotta do.
I said
and you don't say it. It's called cold words. I call it cold words or bad words. Like
you ever said somebody else's name.
So what you just said? Oh, I said, oh, my bad.
It is. You know what the thing was? It was after a night of like turning up, and then you get that, and you just say.
So you said you love somebody when you was doing something. You made a mistake and said you love them.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Yeah, and it happens.
Oops. I ain't gonna say that. I may say some other shit, but I ain't gonna say I love you.
What's the worst thing you ever said?
It was a whole accident.
The worst thing you ever said?
It was a Henny.
What is the worst thing you ever said in the midst of sex?
You know what? She a fucking gangster. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Somebody else's name.
Ooh, fuck! I'm stopping. happened? Oh, that's the pussy good.
That slip up one time. I caught myself. I was like,
You gonna stop there if she said somebody's name?
You gonna stop?
Man, it's time to go. You
Wait. What did they do afterwards? I gotta know. What did they do afterwards? What they do afterwards?
I was like, I'm sorry.
That's it. They kept going. They kept going.
Yeah.
And it's good, because if it's good, they gonna keep going. You can call a nigga Sasha Petrovich, and
they're gonna be like, shit, it is what it is. I got that Sasha right there.
You gonna keep going.
I'll be that. What's that nigga name?
Yeah, you gonna be that name. If it's good.
What it is.
But if your shit whack, he go, man, get the fuck out of my house.
Right,
Get the fuck wrong with these. That's real tough. But it's cold names. Like it's names. Like it's even things you can say wrong or affect the mood. It's like a mood change. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for example, if you're dealing with a female and y'all just relaxing and she bumps you and she feels the condom.
Oh shit.
Nigga, why you got a condom in your pocket?
No, I had that happen too many times where it's like we chilling and I be like,
sometimes nigga fuck up the mood because she like, bitch, oh, you knew you was gonna fuck already?
Like, no, something wrong with her then, because I tell my brother all the time, you make sure you carry one.
Yeah.
Because if you get in the heat of the moment, I said, I don't care if that bitch tell you she ain't got nothing, she on something. Yo, don't you sleep with her if you don't have no
Exactly.
Yeah, no. Ain't nothing wrong with having a condom.
You don't know.
Ain't nothing wrong with having a condom on you, fellas, in your pocket. I believe in it. I don't give a fuck. I had that bitch on the left hand side like a cigarette butt. Right there. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? That condom could be life or death.
No, my thing is, this is the funny thing is when you in the moment, like you may be on the couch or bed or whatever, and all of a sudden, like the nigga pulling it out the side of the couch, out the pillow, it's just like, so you knew you.
Like you had that shit written out that, Jack.
That shit was playing. I'm just like, you playing this shit? You playing to get me in this? Why you playing that shit?
I'm definitely one of them
playing this shit.
To pull this shit out of the sofa and shit?
Yeah, I knew you was coming. I had that motherfucker in the sofa.
So you just gonna smash on the sofa, not even take her to the room. That
I probably got one under the bed. Fuck that!
So
I got spots. Guess what?
Y'all know, Chris, stay prepared. He stay prepared.
Hey, listen, okay, I'm gonna give you the scenario. I got a condom under the sofa, condom in the bedroom, condom in the top of the cabinet, condom right there. I'm just giving you the scenario, okay? You listen, right?
I'm listening. I'm good.
Okay, so I got all that laid out. Now imagine I don't have that, okay? Mm-hmm. Worst case scenario, I got Pampers, I got child support here, child support there, child support there. Right?
Right.
The condoms don't cost you nothing but $4.99. So child support costs you to 18 years. So if she can't understand that, fuck you.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's that. Oh, she can't understand me in the clinic telling me I'm
No,
broke.
it's understandable. No, it's understandable. That shit just funny in my opinion.
Well, yeah, it's understandable.
You really planted that shit.
I'm planning it because like
it's just funny.
You gotta plan it.
Because it's just like I remember one time like I had my head back and I was all like, wait,
unless you just be bored when she walk in the house and just had the condoms on the table.
It is what it is.
I got condoms, I got hookah. Oh, the condoms right there. You pick the color you want tonight.
Let me know. Because different things. Colors mean different things.
I don't know.
Just
the blue one, the yellow one.
Like we're going to do it.
We ain't got
it's just a precaution.
It's just a precaution.
It is.
And that's what I'm saying.
And then he be like, oh fuck, I ain't got no condom. And nigga, I'm out the door.
And you know you're not going to CVS. CVS close at 12 now. They don't stay open 24 hours. So you can't run to CVS.
You got that 9 nigga.
Right.
You gotta leave to go get it. I'm taking my shit and I'm leaving.
Right. Like it's cool. Like you wasn't prepared.
I'm a different breed. Like,
but ladies, you be prepared too. I feel like ladies, you gotta be prepared too. If the nigga he ain't got it, you gotta at least just be prepared too, just in case. To be honest.
Women be poking holes and shit.
That shit childish. Like, why are you trying to trap somebody? Like, I never understood
don't you take no condom from the bitch. Use your own. Use your own.
Well, somebody said put them in a candy dish. That's a good one.
I saw that one time. I went to somebody's place. Like, we had smoked or whatever, and I was all like, nigga, those like condoms and like that little dish right there. Like, what you doing? What's going on?
Yeah,
but I'm like, you prepared, so I'm not mad. I'm not mad. It's out there in the open, so I know what's up.
That's smarter than candidates. But you gotta realize if you got kids or you got experience, you using condoms. You know what I'm saying? So it's different now. Like the STDs are they here? They could be here to stay or they could be gone. You know, it depends which one you get.
Mm-hmm.
But all that's part of it. You know what I'm saying? But everybody know the heat of the moment. It's different. You know what I'm saying? When you can blame it on the goose, whatever you want, but when it happens, it happens. You know, the situation get heated. She pull your shit out. You do this, you do that, and bam, you wake up like, damn.
What the fuck happened?
You better go to plan. You better go to the drugstore and get
a plan B.
Yeah. Well, you definitely gonna get a plan B.
Plan B.
That's a high 50.
It is. That shit is expensive, but it's just like you gotta do it though, because you're not trying to.
Oh yeah, you drop that. You drop that 50. Drop that 50
real quick.
Drop it. Give me 50.
Right.
You drop that 50 quickly.
55.
Right, like we're not trying to, you know.
And you stay there while she swallow it.
Right,
stay right there.
Cause some bitches don't be wanting to do that though. They be like, nah, I'm about to trap you because you look good and everything. You childish. You so fucking childish.
You stay there while she swallow it. You do not walk off, fellas. You won.
Lift up your tongue. Let me see.
Make sure. Cause you get 5 months. She coming back. You see her in the mall. She 5 months pregnant.
And you like
with a sundress on with shades on. Oh, you having this baby and you done. That's how I go.
So I do understand that.
That's real talk. Shout out to Blake. That's real talk. He already know. Man, shout out to Pretty Bugs on. Shout out to Miss Myers. We got a lot of people logged in today, man. I appreciate y'all logging in.
That's
we actually
Miss Myers.
Shout out to Miss Myers, man. That's Jahara Myers on. She's always tuning in. I appreciate you tuning in.
Thank you, mommy.
Shout out to Casey tuning in. Shout out to Brittany. She's in New Orleans tuning in. Another host. She's tuning in. Shout out to Bryce, man. Simon says healthy living. Y'all want to get that body right? Shout out to John Charles Fuller. Who else we got on, man? Shout out to Naisha, miss you.
You got a lot over there.
Yeah.
Shout out to she on there.
That's me.
Shout out to Shimon. Oh man, that's
what's up, Domino?
What up? Shout out to Domino. Shout out to Claudia. Shout out to Miss Simpson, one of our sponsors. Appreciate you. Shout out to her. And who else we got? Hey, we still taking callers. We got 10 more minutes and we out. So if y'all got a call in and give us a topic. If you got any questions, y'all can call in. 713-632-2172. We got 10 more minutes, then we out. So appreciate y'all logging in. Look, I need y'all to share this on Facebook. If y'all on Facebook right now, I need y'all to press the share button. I need y'all to share it.
Share with your friends.
Share. That's what I need y'all to do. And if y'all Instagram live, I need y'all to go repost or just follow us on Instagram. On Monday, we actually got Les is on Monday. Les is actually a young and up-and-coming singer. Okay. She will be live on Talk to Me Podcast at Alley Cat. And she actually is going to perform at the end. So y'all will get a live performance at the end.
That's exciting.
That's going to be real nice. What else we got coming? We will not be on Christmas week. We taking a break.
New Year's Eve.
Yeah. Taking a break. We won't be back up to January. So, of course, our last one will be December 28th. That's a Thursday. What's December? What Thursday?
No, I feel like that's
December 28th, we got Pay Homage Entertainment CEO Maul, Brandon Peck, all them boys coming down. Blake, it's gonna be a real big group discussion. We actually gonna be in the studio for that. So it's going down. We celebrate my partner Jamal Leary's birthday. Shout out to my partner Dwight. We celebrate his birthday, and we doing something Thursday. Alley Cat. Friday we're gonna be at Mercy, and Saturday we're gonna be at Groove. So that whole weekend is gonna be lit. So y'all free to join us if you're in Houston, Texas. Come out. We always gonna have a good time. And Thursday, tomorrow night, we actually gonna be at Alley Cat celebrating the Jazz birthday. Graduation. She graduating and she getting her degree. So we gonna turn up for that. And again, like I said, we got 6 more minutes left. So y'all got any shout outs y'all want to talk about? What we miss something?
I got a shout out to my client Javonda. She graduated today. I am so proud of you. You kick ass as a mommy at college and at the gym.
Shout out to Javonda Harris, right?
Yep.
Shout out to Javonda Harris. Because every stepping stone is good. That's a good stepping stone.
Yeah, it is.
You got a shout out, Dave?
I like how you skip me.
All my people from New Orleans.
Oh, okay.
I want to shout out to.
You gonna shout them out?
Yeah.
You want to shout out my Dave before I do
I
my
just
shout
shout
outs?
out
Because
my
Chris
people
just
from-
kind of.
I was talking to you last. You graduation queen.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I want to shout out to especially my two best friends, Crystal and Grace, that like definitely helped me when I was taking my pictures and being there with me throughout everything. The people that's coming out from Tennessee, from Atlanta, everything. My aunts and uncles, my sister, all that, and 4-9 all day, every day. Huh?
You gonna go to graduation?
Yeah.
I'm invited.
You invited, yeah.
No, I'm not mad now. I don't want to.
Dave, I ain't seen you in so long, bruh. I ain't seen you in so long. But no. But you gon'.
You invited. Don't worry about it.
But I don't. How do I get in contact with you,
What you
Dave?
mean? You got him. What
You know what you right. You right.
Well, look, come to Alley Cat. We
gonna be lit though. Just
Alley
come,
Cat. So to come there.
just come to Alley Cat and come out this whole weekend. It's gonna be lit. Trust me. Trust me.
I'm out the whole week. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't been going hard. I'm gonna go hard this
We
weekend.
gotta go hard.
You
say
ain't been going hard.
Did you say you can't?
Huh?
What you mean you ain't been going hard?
I haven't been going hard though. I've been laboring. I've been going hard
But
with the
Saturday though,
podcast.
Friday and
I've been
Saturday night.
maneuvering, but I say I'm gonna get out and actually get out, like and
Man.
So you gotta.
I'm gonna dance. Like I'm gonna get on the
how
dance
you
floor when I get out.
can't.
This is what I mean.
How you can't come out? It's
And
cool.
then for
though,
Mars
that's
shit,
right.
I'm going hard. Like I'm going.
But I'm gonna tell you now.
I'm. You gonna see? You
That's
be.
fine. I'm gonna be.
You gonna see I get down? You gonna be here.
I'm gonna be there.
We gonna be fancy. It is what it is.
Shout out to Marquita Fletcher. I see you watching, girl. Shout out to New Orleans Hookah. Show her that love.
Shout out to the whole New Orleans.
Yeah, shout out to New Orleans, period.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the
And
Emmy.
504.
Shout out to the 504. Of course, we're gonna wrap this up, but I'm waiting to see if anybody got any callers. I thought I was gonna get some calls. Everybody's gonna call in and say this shit. Nobody ain't calling in.
Nobody called in today.
Oh, that bluffing, pump faking. What?
Yes, I'm coming Thursday, Brittany.
Oh yeah,
This
yeah,
Thursday, right?
Like tomorrow.
Like tomorrow?
Yeah.
You got leave tomorrow.
Everybody gotta. Are you
You
here?
leave tomorrow.
No, I leave in on Friday. You know, I come in on Thursday
Yeah,
night.
you gonna be tomorrow night?
Man, we discussed that when we close.
You see?
Oh, all right, yeah, we discussing when we close. All right, shit.
No, Brittany, next week. I will be here next week, next Thursday. She
It's-
asked me. She said next week.
It's not.
next
That's
week.
not the 28th next Thursday.
I don't know. She just said no next week.
I don't know. We're talking about Brittany tripping. Shout out to Brittany though. Shout out to Pretty Bug. She will be there too. Make sure, look, Pretty Bug got these eyelashes. Y'all want to get y'all eyelashes done. Y'all
Where
definitely
she
gonna
at?
see
You?
her. She'll
In
come.
the
She
Heights?
actually come. She in the Heights.
Oh, she'll come to you.
But she'll come. She'll definitely do that, love. She'll definitely come. Brittany, make sure. Yeah, I call her after because she definitely will do that.
She said, "Shut up, Chris."
But y'all sure ain't got nothing else before we close out.
No, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Everybody else. We're supposed to close out with an inspirational thing. Remember we said we was gonna do that?
Oh, what's
Oh, we did.
I forgot.
You got something? I'll find something. You know, if anybody got something.
All you ladies out there, just know that y'all are queens. At the end of the day, y'all are queens. So when y'all feeling down or you feeling like, oh, this nigga did this or this person did this, pick up your crown, put it back on your head, and know that you are a queen. That's my inspirational. It ain't a quote, but it's a saying. Like, just know that you are a queen at the end of the day.
And that you don't need validation from
You
nobody.
don't. You gotta know that for yourself at the end of the day. You know who you are as a person.
I don't need validation from
No,
nobody.
you ain't gotta tell me nothing. It's like, I know. Thank you. You got anything? You good?
Okay, I guess I'll close this out. Oh man, let me let y'all know something, man. This is a crazy doggy dog world. So I know, everybody's trying to, drive the straight road, but at the end of the day, we know when you place an order and you order your entree, you always need a side chick. Good night.
Get out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. You fucking all this shit, Chris. What the fuck does that even mean? Come on, Andre, you need a side chick. Get out. I'm done.